Let's try to test this one with the PVC cutter, with the PVC plastic one. Good day and maayong buntag sa tanan. So today we will take a look at this one. So this one is an INGCO tube pipe cutter. So what is a tube pipe cutter? So this one is a wheeled type. This one because it has wheels on the bottom. So a wheeled type cutter looks like similar to a C with a handle or a knob extending from the side of the wheel pipe. So this pipe cutters, is used to cut pipes from copper, brass, plastic, and thin-walled electrical metal tubing. So one example for this one is this. This one is a PVC pipe. Okay, so the INGCO tube cutter cuts pipe from 3 to 32 mm tubes. So we can verify that with the use of this caliper. So this one is an electric digital caliper, as you can see. Okay. So it says here it's a 32 mm maximum diameter that this cutter could cut into. Okay, so let's check on this one. So we will measure it from the wheel to the blade. Sorry, let's change this to mm. So it is at 32.7 mm here. So today, since this is about the tube cutter, what happens is that this cutter blade is already worn out. Okay? Thus we need to replace this one. So when you buy this one from an online shop, it doesn't have a free wheel type cutter here that we need to replace once this is already worn out. So luckily I have found the replacement online, and this is the one. So before buying the replacement cutter wheel for this one, you have to measure the specification of this cutter blade in order for the blade to fit on the replacement. So let's try to remove this one and see the specification of this wheel. Saber, ligo na dito. Pag-ilis na. Okay, so to remove the cutter wheel, we need a Phillips screw head driver tool to remove the wheel. Okay, so this is the screw head, and removing this, you have to push a little bit, just like that. Okay, so the wheel cutter is already removed. So let's check on the dimensions. So we need to check what is the diameter of the inner hole as well as the thickness, so that it would fit here on this holder. Okay, so for the inside diameter, so this one is 47 mm. No, it's 52 mm inside wheel diameter, and the width is 56 mm, and the wheel diameter of the cutter itself is most likely 17.6 mm. Okay, so again, this one is, sorry, it's 5.1 mm or 50. This one. So that is really important when you're going to find for the replacement of this one. So let us now open the package. And I bought 2 of them just to make sure that I have an extra one if in case this one is of a low quality or a not good quality, but then the package says this is made from Japan material but distributed from China. Okay, so let us check on the inside wheel diameter. This one is also 5.2 mm, so same as the inner wheel diameter, and also the thickness, it is also at 5.8 mm, so almost the same with this one here, as you can see. And the outside wheel diameter of the cutter itself is 17.8, so this is exactly the same replacement that I was looking for. So let's insert this one in here. Just a little bit tight. Just be careful, for this one is already sharp. Just need a little push. Okay, just align it here and insert the screw. So no need to screw it very hard, since this one is a wheel pulley. Okay, so that's how you replace the tube cutter replacement blade with this one. So these are the two ones. They are exactly the same. Okay, so let's try to test this one with the PVC cutter, with the PVC plastic one. So by the way, this one has an outside diameter of 25 mm and with the inside diameter of 19.8. So to cut this one, just slide it here, turn the screw head to the blade as it will lightly touch the surface of the tube. Then just rotate it. So as soon as the blade cuts nicely, the plastic, just turn the knob clockwise to have it cut deeper again, and turn the plastic again, just like that. Okay, so it's done. So you will have a nice clean cut on the tube. So that's how a tube cutter works. So again, this cuts through metal tubing, copper. This also cuts GI sheets, GI pipes that you can use in your plumbing system. Okay. So that is how you're going to replace the tube cutter blade. Okay, so if this one is helpful for you, then just give it a like and share it with your friends. Till the next one, bye.